Hello and welcome. In today's video, I'm going to show you a very easy and simple recipe to make mashed potatoes. And thank you for visiting. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and share this video. I'm also posting the ingredients in the description below as well as other useful links. For some, mashed potatoes is an easy dish to prepare, and for others, it's not that simple. So today I'm going to show you the simple way I like to cook our mashed potatoes at home. Let's get started. I have about 3 pounds of russet potatoes, but you can use any potato variety that you have at hand. Next, I'm going to peel all of my potatoes. Some people like to leave the skin on, but I prefer to peel them all. Next, I'm going to chop them into about 1-inch cubes. And now I'm going to transfer them to my pot and fill them with water just to cover about 1 inch above the potatoes. I'll also be adding about a tablespoon of salt to the water. I'll turn on the stove to medium-high and cover the pot partially with the lid, not completely sealed. As you can see, I'm leaving just a little bit of an open space. This is to prevent the froth that forms on top from spilling over the edge of the pot. And we're going to let the potatoes cook for about 20 minutes. As you can see, the water has a constant slow boil, and it's not a rapid boil. After about 20 minutes, I'm going to insert a knife into a potato to see if it's ready. The knife should not find resistance. It should cut through the potato smoothly, and the potato should have a creamy texture. It's been 20 minutes and the potatoes are ready. I'll be turning off the stove and removing the pot from the heating element. Then I'm going to use a strainer to remove the potatoes. And I'm going to be transferring them into a mixing bowl, making sure that I'm removing as much water as possible. Next, I'll add 1 stick or 8 tablespoons of butter. I'm also going to add about a teaspoon of salt and about half a teaspoon of ground black pepper, but this is optional. I like to wait a couple of minutes for the butter to melt, or you can use melted butter. I am ready with my potato masher. I'll begin by mixing in the butter with the potatoes and mash them as much as I can before adding the milk. Next, I'll add a cup of hot milk, but I'll be adding it gradually. First, I'll add 1/2 of a cup of milk, and then I'll add the other half. And here is the other half. At this time, I'm going to taste it for salt to see if it needs a little more. And I'm going to add about 1 more teaspoon. In our house, we like our mashed potatoes on the thick side, but if you want them thinner, you can add a little bit more milk at a time, such as a 1/4 cup more. We also like our mashed potatoes to have little tiny pieces of potatoes not completely mashed, but it depends on your liking. You can also use an electric hand mixer to make it even smoother and fluffy. One more final tasting. And I think it's ready. I'm going to continue mashing it to make it as smooth and creamy as possible. This is the texture that I'm looking for. Not too thick and not too thin, just perfect for me. It's time to serve it. The following step is optional. You can add a little bit more butter to your serving. And if you want, you can even top it off with some chopped herbs such as chives or chopped basil leaves. I'm using chopped basil leaves this time, and it's really delicious, but it's not necessary. My mashed potatoes are still super delicious and creamy. I hope that you can try this recipe. It's so simple and easy to make. And there you have it. I want to thank you for watching this video. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and share this video with others. I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next video. Have a wonderful and very blessed day.